What if I told you this is how wars are won? A tank explodes, a drone falls, a soldier screams, but none of it matters unless someone's watching.
So to the north is the Italian
resonate in each.
Excuse me.
But the only rational way out then will be to negotiate.
Because in modern war, it's not what happens that defines victory. It's what gets seen.
To the east, in the ancient imperial capital.
In 1968, North Vietnam launched a massive offensive. Militarily, it failed, but on television, it won. For the first time, Americans watched their soldiers bleed in real time. No filters, no victories, just endless chaos. World War II was a collective sacrifice. Everyone fought, saved, or suffered. But Vietnam was outsourced. The poor went, the privileged stayed. None of America's future presidents would fight in it. Some dodged, others delayed, and the country began to split. Sociologist Charles Murray called it coming apart. Vietnam was one of the first cracks.
Now, I know
In 1983, Reagan invaded a tiny island, Grenada. It was over in days. No TV chaos, no national doubt, just victory. Across the Atlantic, Margaret Thatcher faced her own crisis. Argentina invaded the Falklands, Las Malvinas. Thatcher struck back hard. The war was brutal, but brief. And when the Union Jack rose again, so did her approval. These weren't just military victories. They were psychological resets. Reagan and Thatcher understood something. You don't just fight wars to win them. You fight to tell a story the nation wants to hear.
We got there just in time.
In 1991, the world watched bombs fall on Baghdad, not through military dispatches, but through CNN. It was the first televised war in real time. Clean, distant, green-tinted, and strangely cinematic. French philosopher Jean Baudrillard said, "The Gulf War did not take place." He didn't mean it didn't happen. He meant we didn't experience the war, only its simulation. The spectacle was the war.
And let me reassure you here today, it won't be another Vietnam.
In 2022, another war began. But this time, there was no Cronkite, no CNN monopoly, just phones. Zelensky didn't just mobilize troops. He mobilized narratives. From Hollywood speeches to TikToks in the trenches, every clip is a bullet aimed at Western wallets. The West isn't sending soldiers, it's sending support, but only if the story stays viral. In this war, views are votes, and retweets are reinforcements. But content has rules. It must entertain, shock, move fast, and then move on. The danger isn't losing the war on the ground. It's losing the war in the feed. Empathy is fleeting. Algorithms are cruel. And history doesn't trend. From TED to TikTok, one truth remains. Wars are fought with gun, but won with images. The world no longer waits for the smoke to clear. It waits for the next clip. If it isn't recorded, if it isn't shared, if it isn't streamed, did it even happen?